Employee dissatisfaction is a potential source of trouble for employers, whether it's expressed or not. Therefore, it's important that employees have an outlet to register their dissatisfaction. Let's take a look. A complaint, which is merely an indication of an employee's dissatisfaction, is one outlet. If an employee who is represented by a union believes that the company has taken an action contrary to the collective bargaining agreement and submits it in writing, then the complaint becomes a grievance. A grievance is a complaint formally stated in writing. Management should address both complaints and grievances because they highlight possible issues with workers and potential problems within the workforce. Without a grievance procedure, management may be unaware of employee concerns and unable to respond appropriately. Therefore, a formal grievance procedure provides a valuable communication tool for organizations, whether a union is present or not. The typical division of responsibilities between the HR unit and operating managers for handling grievances varies considerably from one organization to another, even among unionized firms. The HR unit usually has more general responsibilities. Managers typically attempt to prevent and resolve grievances in order to maintain work unit harmony. Grievance resolutions may constrain future management decisions and actions, so it's important that managers actively participate in the process and handle grievances as quickly and professionally as possible. A unionized employee generally has the right to union representation if the employee is being questioned by management and if discipline may result. If these so-called Weingarten rights, named after the court case that established them, are violated and an employee is dismissed, he or she will usually be reinstated with back pay. Employers are not required to allow non-union workers to have coworkers present in grievance procedure meetings. However, employers may voluntarily allow so if they desire. Grievance procedures can be varied based on what's negotiated in a collective bargaining agreement. At each stage of the process, the goal is to resolve the issue and not proceed to the next step. A typical grievance procedure consists of the following steps. The employee discusses the grievance with a union steward, the representative of the union on the job, and the supervisor. The union steward discusses the grievance with the supervisor's manager and/or the HR manager. A committee of union officers discusses the grievance with appropriate company managers. The representative of the union discusses the grievance with designated company executives or corporate industrial relations officer. If the grievance has not been resolved at this stage, it goes to arbitration. Grievance arbitration is a means by which a third party settles disputes arising from difficult or conflicting interpretations of a labor contract. This process should not be confused with contract or issues arbitration discussed earlier, in which arbitration is used to determine how a contract will be written. The U.S. Supreme Court has ruled that grievance arbitration decisions issued under labor contract provisions are enforceable and generally may not be overturned by the courts. In essence, the arbitrator has the final word on the decision. Grievance arbitration includes many topic areas, with discipline and discharge, safety and health, and security being common concerns.